Assalamu alaykum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, everyone. It is Iman, alhamdulillah, and I'm coming to you from this beautiful beach today, inshallah. I'm actually supposed to be at Jumu'ah, but Google Maps is not directing me, and apparently it's too far, so I just decided, you know what, let me take a moment, inshallah, to remember Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in this moment, in this present, because it's truly by the grace and the blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that we're able to even be here. So, as many of you may or may not know, I have grown up in a Christian household, right? And I remember every time, all of the schools that I went to, especially into like my younger years, I went to a school called Christian Faith Center, I think it was called, right? And every single morning, just like our children, our Muslim children, they recite Surah Fatiha every single day in their schools. Every single morning in my school, alhamdulillah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala would have us read the prayer. I can't even remember what it's called. That Christian children believe, which is like, thy will be done, right? So this one morning, alhamdulillah, I was reminded of that prayer. Thy will be done as it is on earth. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Lead us this day our daily bread. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thy is the power, the holy... Oh, I can't remember. It's literally been like 20 years, subhanallah. But I was reminded of those words today as I was thinking about how it is only by God's will, right? We are sent on this earth, right? The Prophet, the Quran says that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created human beings for one thing and one thing only, and that is to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And when He created us, right, He said to the angels that, behold, I'm here to create, a vicegerent, like somebody who is going to be a representative of Him, of His will on earth, right? And as you guys may not know or may know, that's kind of my life right now, right? I seek to, inshallah, live my life for the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the best way, right? And if you'd have asked me even just 2 days ago, 3 days ago, that the will of Allah would have led me here, I would have been like, no ways, But alhamdulillah. And so I just wanted to give you this message and say, alhamdulillah, we should remember the purpose of our creation. But not only should we remember the purpose of our creation, but we should thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for His will being greater than our will, for His grace being greater than our grace, for His plan for our lives being greater than what we could ever imagine, right? Because once you get to the place that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has determined for you to get to, once you do the things that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, achieve that goal, you will only be able to look back and say, you know what, it's only by the grace of Allah. It is only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that has allowed me to get here. It is only by Allah, right? And alhamdulillah, if we look at the Quran, that's exactly what the Prophets alayhi salam say, right? When Nuh alayhi salam left when Nuh alayhi salam was able to embark with this boat, with this ark, right? And the other prophets, whenever they achieve something, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allowed them to get through such hurdles, such difficulties, and gave them such blessings and such miracles along the way, that they were literally able to say, it is only by the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it is only by the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it's only by the goodness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that we're even able to be here, right? And so alhamdulillah, that's my thought process right now. And I just wanted to show you guys this beautiful beach, inshallah. Just how Allah, how grateful I am, and how grateful, alhamdulillah, I'm grateful to be here. I thought I was somewhere else today. I didn't even know where I was going to be, but alhamdulillah, Allah took me here, and it's only by the grace and the mercy and the goodness of Allah. And so I pray for you, my beloved, wherever you may be. I pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala takes you through your peaks and the valleys and puts you to a place where you can literally just be like, Ya Allah, it is only through you, only through your goodness, only through your grace, only through your blessings, only through your mercy, your power, your generosity, that I'm able to have made it here, and I'm able to have made it through, because it's only by the goodness of Allah. I love you all for the sake of Allah. And if you all would like to, inshallah, join my gratitude healing program, join my program, inshallah. Let us all begin this journey of healing, so that when the goodness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala comes, we're fully able to embrace them, right? Embrace them fully. Walk into the path fully. Walk into the path fully expectant of His grace, fully expectant of His goodness, fully submissive to His plan, right? Because sometimes, inshallah, we are so afraid to submit to the plan of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Not because we don't believe Him, but it's just that we don't trust in Him enough. We've been given so many, things in our minds from either society or from the world. So many things have been placed in our mind, and that we have to be, we have to stand on our own. We have to know what's going on. We have to be, we have to be in charge, and it's our will, and blah, 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 right? But no, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asks us to just fully submit to Him and give Him our all, right? Give Him our all in our worship, in our trust, in our love, in our determination, right? In our desire, right? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in Surah Baqarah, He says, those who love Allah are extremely intense in their love, right? Allah wants that intensity, right? That intense love that you might have for the dunya and for the things of the world and for people of the world. No, Allah wants you to give it to Him. Give Him that intensity. Give Him that love. Give Him that passion. Give Him that determination. Give Him everything. And I promise you, once He gives you that everything, inshallah. Once you give Him that everything, inshallah, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to give you back 10,000 times more than what you ever thought you gave up. And you'll get there, and you would have forgotten any difficulty, any challenge, anything that you would have gone through. You completely forget about it, because you're like, Ya Allah, what you determined for me, what you planned for me is so much bigger, so much better than what I could ever have imagined for myself. And so alhamdulillah, as we're here, my beloved, I just want you to fully take on, alhamdulillah, this view with me, to fully worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with me right now, to fully thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with me, and to fully, I don't know, it's such a warm day, the sun is warm, the sun is shining, alhamdulillah, the sea is beautiful, everything's so peaceful, and I just want you to feel this peace with me. And yeah, may we all be blessed, inshallah. May we all come together, join my healing program, inshallah, for us to connect on a personal basis every day, every week, inshallah. And yeah, alhamdulillah, I'll ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to bless you and to take you out of your wilderness, to take you out of your place of, confusion, and to put you in a place that you never, ever, ever, ever imagined, and to give you even more, inshallah. I pray for you. And I pray that God is with you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is with you. I pray Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is blessing you. And I pray that you are well. You are well on this beautiful Jummah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase you in all of your goodness, in your wellness, in your health, in your wealth, in your barakah, in the peace. Every single thing. May peace be upon you, your children. May your life be full of ease and abundance and goodness. May you live your life in servitude and submission to Him. May you live in peace and in love and in determination to be with Him in every single way. That's what I pray for you, alhamdulillah. That's what I'm making dua for myself. That's what I'm grateful for, alhamdulillah. And that's where we are, inshallah. And I pray that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala continues to bless you. And I wish that you were here with me, inshallah. I truly do wish that you were here with me. And yeah, but I pray that inshallah we are all able to connect through my healing program, inshallah. Everything's going to be linked down below. And yeah, let me see if I can get on camera.
And I want to go back beach.
I love you all for the sake of Allah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it so easy for us, inshallah. May Allah make it so easy for us, inshallah, to remember who He is and our purpose. Ameen.